Good Saturday morning to you all. I am Ryan and this is Michigan Storm Chasers. Currently it is 8:34 a.m. and we have a couple areas of showers and storms that are moving through the UP as we speak. Current radar shows Isle Royale about to be impacted. We also have a couple showers over in Gogebic and Ontonagon counties. To our south in Wisconsin, there is a severe warning in effect. That's going to be for 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail. This line has been progressing to the east-northeast as the morning has trekked on. These storms moving into the UP could be strong, perhaps severe in nature. Overall, though, a weakening trend is noted, so we'll have to kind of keep an eye on and to see how it does. But overall, that is happening as of current time, 8:35 a.m. This video will go out ASAP to the public, so hopefully you guys get this by about 9:15 or so. Now, going back into the forecast today and talking about what's to expect. Per the SPC, the entire UP and then portions of west, northwest, lower Michigan are in a risk today for severe weather. The dark green is a level 1 marginal risk, and the yellow is a level 2 slight risk in effect here per the SPC. Now, hazards today, mainly damaging winds. It is a 15 to 29% chance of damaging winds within that yellow zone. In that brown zone, it's a 5 to 14% probability of damaging winds, and that is probability based within 25 miles of a point. So for example, if you live in Iron Mountain in the yellow zone, you have a 15 to a 29% chance of seeing a damaging wind gust within 25 miles of your location. Now, hail, it is a 5 to 14% risk across much of the area, the entirety of the UP, and again, portions of northwest lower. Today, there's also a risk for a brief tornado, primarily for that south central part of the UP, where there's a 2 to 4% chance to be exact risk for a tornado, and that is butting into Menominee County. Now, models for today, we're kind of throwing them out because looking at real-time data, that's kind of king, so to speak. But overall, models do show past this morning round that's currently on radar, we do have numerous rounds possible later on this afternoon and evening. So this is round 1. Going back to the model here, we're going to look at round 2 here. We're going to look at the afternoon time frame. This model here says storms trek through, and by about that 2 o'clock time frame, we have another line pushing through the western part of the UP that could also bring us chances for strong, perhaps severe storms. So all throughout the day today, not really a set time frame, as early as now in the western UP, that'll push across the state, or should I say push across the UP, and then behind that, additional showers and storms are possible throughout the afternoon into the evening hours. Now, as we push toward the sunset, 9, 10, 11 p.m. hours tonight, that line is decaying, but it also reaches the west and northwest portions of lower Michigan, which is why that risk extends over into that northwest corner of lower Michigan. So if you're up there in Traverse City, Gaylord, Manistee, Ludington areas, you are technically under a risk today for a strong or perhaps severe storm, primarily looking to be later on this afternoon, primarily though tonight after or around that sunset time frame. We're going to say around 9 p.m. or so. That is the expectation. Models are kind of in left field though, so hey, we're going to sit back, we're going to watch things, we're going to go live if need be, in the event that anything does go severe. But in the meantime, play it by ear. Numerous rounds are possible in the UP today. Damaging winds, large hail, cannot rule out a brief tornado, especially closer to the Wisconsin border. And with that, also a flooding concern with numerous rounds of rain possible. Now, if you live down further state in like Detroit, Ann Arbor, Lansing, Flint area in this white zone, you guys should be dry today. I don't see any chance of really anything popping up there. So overall, enjoy a nice, sunny, hot day. Temperatures across the lower peninsula in the low to mid 90s. In the upper peninsula, going to be up in the 80s. Regardless, the heat index is going to be right around 100 degrees for a lot of us in lower Michigan. So take that in consideration if you're heading outside today. Hydrate, stay cool, wear sunscreen, enjoy your day. In the meantime, we'll be here tracking at Michigan Storm Chasers. We'll go live in the event of anything severe. With that said, we do have a risk tomorrow as well for almost the entire state of Michigan. It is a Sunday, August 10th risk here. General thunderstorms are expected. Wouldn't be shocked if we have a couple severe storms again tomorrow, but more on that tomorrow morning in the update video I will do. With that said, enjoy your day. I'll catch you guys perhaps later on.